Hi and welcome back to video 4. Okay, what we're going to do now is just to optimize finally for the search engines. So what I want to do is to draw your attention to this little plugin here, WordPress SEO by Yoast. What this plugin enables you to do is to, in the first instance, see a little snippet preview of how your site will appear in Google's search rankings. So if somebody searches for Ninja Fighting Koala, this is how your site will be represented. Okay, for now we're going to ignore the focus keyword because this actually does a very similar thing to Ninja Fighting Koala that we put up here. These are two separate programs here, two separate little plugins. One is giving you a search engine score based on the keyword that you put there. This one would actually do a very similar thing using a traffic light system, but using the focus keyword. So rather than duplicate that, I'm just going to go straight to the next part, which is SEO title. So let's keep that one blank, focus keyword. SEO title, what would we like to show Google and the other search engines here? So maybe it's not going to be Ninja Fighting Koala. Maybe we want to say something like Koalas love swords. Okay, so I've told the search engine that's what I want to display as the title of my post. However, when somebody comes onto your page, they'll still read the original title, which is Ninja Fighting Koala up here. Okay, for the meta description, currently we're taking a snippet of the paragraph, so it's usually the first part of the paragraph. If you remember, we wrote native to Australia, etc. So the meta description can be anything you want. There we go. The koala is a beautiful animal. Now you can see it tells you here that we've got a meta description which is limited to 140 characters. I've put 140 take away 109. I've put 31 characters in. Now that's not going to give me the maximum chance to get all of my keywords and secondary keywords in. So consequently, that is pretty poor as a snippet. And you can actually lose ranking because of this. So you have to sit down and think, what are the secondary keywords that people will come onto your website for? Let's go back to our original premise, which was we want to rank for Ninja Fighting Koala. So let's copy that. Let's paste Ninja Fighting Koala in there. And let's also paste it there. The Ninja Fighting Koala is a beautiful animal. Now, secondary keywords. Koalas are known to love sword fighting. There you go. Now, as you're typing that, you're getting an instant replica of what you'll be seeing in the Google search. What I want to aim to do is to not have any characters left here. So in a real world situation, I will carry on typing until I go over the limit, and then I'll just delete a couple of words just to make it read properly. So in this instance, I'm just going down to 2 characters left. Now, if you've got 10 characters or 15 characters left, but everything works well and you've said all you want to say, that's great. But don't forget, here you can stick in quite a few extra phrases, extra few key phrases, which are secondary ones that you want to rank for, and you might pick up some searches that way. Okay, so once we're happy there, we'll go back up to our save draft. We're looking at the SEO score here, 52%, and as we've saved the draft, let's see if it changes. Takes a while. No, it's still sitting at 52%. So in actual fact, this was as well optimized as the description and the title that we've put here. You can use this to your advantage. You can actually just say exactly what you want to say and try and get people to come to your site. So instead of saying the Ninja Koala is a beautiful animal, we can take a little bit off the end of our text and we can say stop. Don't look at any other page about koalas until you read this. Perhaps an exclamation mark. So we've still got our phrase, the ninja fighting koala, but we've also got some persuasive text at the start, which can be further on as well. And let's look how it appears in Google. So stop, don't look at any other page. It's something that gets people to click onto your website and follow through from the search engine. It's something that also separates you from the other searches. If you've got a technical website, you might want to, instead of putting stop, you might want to put resolved. And that always looks good if there's a technical problem and you've actually got the answer to it. So again, a lot of people are searching for information. If they can actually see that your site has resolved the problem they're searching on, they're more likely to click. Don't forget though, you still need to optimize this to try and get your search in the first place so that you are appearing on page 1 of Google. There's no point in being on page 100 for a certain term that you're trying to optimize for. You really have to work hard to get those terms. Okay, so once we're finished, we can either save the draft, or if you're completely happy with it, you can just click on Publish down here. And what that Publish button does means that it's live on the website. Okay, as soon as you click Publish, certainly with the websites I do, I ping the search engines and tell them that there's new, fresh content and ask them if they come and visit it and index it in their search engines. So bear in mind, anything you publish here, you are telling the search engines that you want this link to be spidered by their robots and just all of the content from there put onto the search engine. If you later come back into this post and edit it and you change any of these letters here, like that, you have given it a different address. And what you're effectively doing is going to transfer all of these visitors into a page that doesn't exist anymore because they're coming for the word koala, not koala. Okay, so hopefully I haven't overused the koala analogy too much. We'll take a look at some other functions in video 5, but for now that's covered most of the bases on the search engine optimization side.